And hello there, Asante Nation. You are in the Asante Elite Media YouTube channel. We're at Field 1 at the hangar. Saturday afternoon action. The U14s are about to play their first of two matches this afternoon. They will be facing TSC.
Nice to have them back after the March break.
And there was a Saturday there where they had no games, so the U14s will have two games. Like I said, 4 o'clock and at 6 o'clock. And then the 2011s, the U13s, will have action at 5. The U12s had their match at 2 p.m. today. Eric Cifuentes with you. Ronnie El Mulo Jeddah with the video this afternoon.
Not saying much, just here to catch the action.
We have our starting five: Alejandro and Yafet at the back, Jacob the goalie, Nico right side, Oscar in the middle, and Keith. The starting five for the U14s this afternoon. Playoffs are approaching. I-model qualifications are approaching as well. So this is that time of the year, Ronnie, where things start to get busy.
And the spring weather is coming. We'll be going outside soon for the practices. Coach Q's ready.
And we've had amazing weather. Well, the last couple of days it got chilly again, but it was, what was it? It was Wednesday. It hit like 20 degrees.
Yeah.
So we're just waiting for the referee to get things started. Just doing some of that paperwork that always gets done. Is ready for 25 minutes of action. Half one here, about to start from the hangar. And Asante will get things started first. We're just waiting for a few people to exit the field. We got to do better than that. We are underway. First touch for Yafet. And wearing the captain band is Alejandro. That one is deflected. The TSC player, referee, reminding Alejandro to play it back. And plays with Yafet. Back to the goalie. An early action here. Yafet shifts to Alejandro. We saw Keith, but that one is intercepted by number 14. Plays back with 25. Keith makes the best side of it, steals it and lost control of it. And it's a kick in for TSC. Play with number 10 and back to the goalie. Coach Q wants some pressure. There's Nico. Short. Couldn't make the pass back. Nico again. Hurt on that one. Keith takes a shot. It's blocked. There's 25 with 24, and they had all kinds of trouble. Keith will have an opportunity here, and it is blocked. Oscar perhaps. And that one is out of the reach of the TSC player, and it's a kick in. Alejandro will do the honors. And that one goes to Yafet. Back to Alejandro. He tried to thread that needle all the way to Nico, and there's a deflection and still orange ball. Keith quickly here to Alejandro. Oscar. The touch to Yafet. Oscar again with Yafet. Nico there right at the line. Didn't go to him. That pass was not a good one there from Oscar. 24. They're trying to move the ball. Watched closely by Nico. And that one goes to Yafet again. Asante with most of the control in the early going of this one. Play back with the goalie, Jacob. And that one is too far out of the reach of Yafet, and a kick in here for TSC on that error. And there was an attempt over the bar, not a play, goal kick. First one for Asante.
First kind of action.
Nico That one is intercepted. Kick in, Asante. We played over 3 minutes here in this first half. That one a little tight for Alejandro. He makes his way though to Keith, too far for him. Kick in for the blue team. TSC plays there with number 25. And here they come. Only one of them that was number 4. Alejandro was there to recover with Nico. Back to Alejandro. To Yafiet. Nico on the line again. Yafiet again. Rather Alejandro again. And Keith tried to make a quick turn, but in doing so, offended number 14. The referee saw it. It's a free kick here for TSC. And that one goes off the referee. It's going to be blue ball. And play with number 14. And number 10 with it now. Interception there. Keith collided. And trying to look for Nico was too far to the hands of the TSC goalie. No problem for him. This one a little bit too high for number 4. Keith with it. Keith an opportunity. Doesn't have a shooting angle, but still has possession. Still in the box, Keith. Deflection. TSC with number 25 trying to get this ball out of danger. And it's played all the way back to Asante's and Jacob. Yafiet back to Jacob. He'll shift to Alejandro. Has to make the pass with Oscar. Couldn't get it to Keith. And the first substitution is made. Arugin is in. Nathan is in.
Nico! In! Let's go!
Alejandro, maybe he'll test from there. Doesn't. Had a little bit of room. Goes way too far. Here's a good counter for the TSC. Number 25, the shot, the save by Jacob. Rebound, just wide. Referee says there was a deflection and signaled immediately, signal corner. And
Nice save by Jacob, came up big.
He certainly did. On an error there from Asante. TSC has had the best opportunity thus far on that one. Here is Arugin. Doesn't have other orange shirts around him though. He pauses, tries to feed the pass to Nico or Nathan. And it's all the way back now on the orange end. Alejandro. Short on the line. Referee says it did cross it. TSC kick in. Yafiet will come off. Papa is in. Long ball here. Number 12 with it. Plays back with 10. And that is way too high and wide. Another goal kick for Asante. Alejandro quickly here with Nathan. Nathan moving it. There's Nathan. And there's two blue shirts around them. Breaks through. Here's Nathan. Bad angle. He came close.
Corner kick on the doorstep. Right through.
It is Asante ball. Nico took it quickly with Papa. And it's played all the way back to goalkeeper Jacob. Nathan, nice turn. Nathan still. And there you go. Akin. Blue breaking through here. The pass to number 4 wasn't a good one from number 7. Nico's coming off. Samuel is going to see action now. It's Coach Q moving the pieces. There's Arugin. Good turn. Pauses. Arugin still to Alejandro. Alejandro, maybe he'll shoot from there. They try to feed it through to Samuel. Here's a counter. And that's rolled right to Jacob. Quickly play to Samuel. Samuel with it. Back to Papa. And Jacob again. Scoreless from the hanger, field one. The U14's in action. One of two games they'll play today. Alejandro made the move, and the referee said there was a contact, and he called a foul.
You're not asking, okay? Don't yell at the
I concur with Coach Q, though. I think there was a play where advantage should continue. Nevertheless, the referee says, I'm not interested in what you think. The call was a call. Here is Natan. Natan with it outside the box, and there was a deflection. Referee immediately called a goal kick. He's being quick on those, which we like. A little bit of danger there. That's Papa. Alejandro with Samuel. Samuel with it. He's got number 7 watching him closely. He falls. Referee says there was nothing. TSC breaking through. Intercepted by Natan, but that ball crosses the line. It's going to be a kick in for TSC. Referee says give him space. And they play back with number 10 here. Arujan almost stole it. The goalie prevented it from crossing the line. Alejandro back with Jacob. Papa. Let's see if he gives some gas. There's Papa. Good one. Samuel off the bar. And there you go. That was the best one for Asante.
It's like they're waking up.
Jacob played it quickly. That ball had a little bit of spice. Papa made the run to Samuel, and he hit the bar. Asante knocking. Intercepted by Papa. There he goes. That one is too far for Samuel. Still in play, and finally crosses the line. And we've played 11 minutes, Ronnie. Scoreless from field one at the hanger. And they shift. A lot of pressure from Natan. Coach Q wanted him to take it away from him. Nice turn here by number 12. There's 2 orange shirts, one of them Alejandro. It's crossed! And Jacob had to be alert because it was a cross or slash shot. Nevertheless, it goes out of play. It's a corner kick for TSC.
Let him say inside. Jacob's coming up big.
Headed away by Papa. Hits the mesh. It's going to be TSC's ball. Jacob moving his pieces. 4 men on that wall. Dangerous one here. Oh, but the shot did not have mustard on it. Here is Papa. Oh, they give him all kinds of room. With Arujan. Very tight marking by this TSC team, preventing Asante to break through. Arujan marked by 2 players, breaking through. He gives it back to Papa. Does a short pass. Alejandro with it now. Natan. Here's Natan. Makes a move, Natan. And couldn't get the pass over to Arujan. Intercepted by Papa. He's come in strong, Papa, in this match. And it's another free kick here for TSC. Lotto action, the Asante Elite Media channel. 2012s had their game. There's 2 2010 games today. this is one of them. And there was a foul from Nathan. Referee called it. And the 2011s will see action right after this match. Here's 25. Nathan wins. Off to Samuel. Samuel gives a push, wins it. He has Aruj in there, not in a shooting position, so he has to play back with Papa. Maybe he should have dared and taken the shot. Long ball, good one! Oh, what a save is made. Alejandro saw him. It's a great pass from Alejandro. And TSC breaks through, but Papa muscles through. There he is with Samuel. Samuel falls on the play, regains possession because the TSC player also fell. There was no Asante player in the area. Here is Nathan. 4 blue shirts. This one goes to number 25. He's by himself. Como que finish it, weón? He has no angle from there. Yeah, no shooting angle from there. Here's 25 again. Nathan watched him closely. Referee says there was a foul. And he gets a warning. And Mihab will replace Nathan. We're going to see Keith soon as well, Giancarlo as well. 7 push there. Referee called it. He's been consistent, the referee, Ronnie.
Yeah. Asante's getting a little frustrated, and TSC has been capitalizing on these things. They're watching our game tape, shutting us down defensively.
Blame Christian Reese. Yeah, they've done a pretty good job. And that deflection goes right to the goalie. Ahí está Mihab. Couldn't win it. Here, breaking through TSC. I don't know about that. Referee called a foul. Okay, he says it was contact. 14 will do the honors to the box, but there is Papa. Deflected by 24. Samuel trying to break through. Give gas, Samuel. Give gas, Samuel. Good pass to Mihab. Just a little bit long. Maybe he should have taken the shot. I don't know, but it was a good attack nonetheless. Samuel comes off. Keith is in. Giancarlo is in for Arujan. Blocked by Keith. As Coach Q trying new combinations. Trying to break through here as we're still scoreless. From the hanger, field 1. Oh, a little bit dangerous there. It goes right back to the goalie. Pelotazo looking for 25, but Alejandro obviously covers and obviously goes out of play. And another kick in here for Asante. Play with Jacob. To Papa. Been solid today, Papa. There he goes. Maybe he should shoot. Oh, looking for the tap in from Mihab. It was a good idea. It's going to be a goal kick for TSC. Asante using different strategies to break through here because we're still scoreless. Goes to number 25 on the line. He bumped into Alejandro. Back to 25. He made a good turn, but Alejandro's there. And you know, when he's there, there's not much of an opportunity for him. 25 will take the kick in. It's not a corner, it's a kick in. Close to the imaginary flagpole. Right to the box. Giancarlo. Bit of a timid tap there. And there's Keith. Number 7 shielded well. Put it out of play. Didn't want to complicate himself. Keith plays back with Papa. He fell on that play. Alejandro back to his goalie. And he saw Mihab. Oh, that ball was just too high for him. It's a kick in. That's a gift here for TSC. Giancarlo. Con Mihab. Alejandro. Back to Mihab. He's got a little bit of room. There's Mihab. Giancarlo. Papa. Keith. Marked by 24. Keith. Back to Papa. On the line. It actually goes. It crossed the line. kick in here for TSC, deflected by Giancarlo. And Jacob plays with Mihab. Alejandro, that one is blocked by 25. Back to Jacob. Whoa. To Papa. On the line, still Papa. Still muscling through. Pelotazo. Should not be a problem for Jacob. Comes out of his box. Pelotazo for Keith. Maybe this is the first one. No, it isn't. Back to Mihab. He plays back to Alejandro. Here's Mihab. Here's Mihab. He wants to make a move. He does. He can't shoot from there, though. A lot of blue shirts. And 10 turns with it. Giancarlo stopped him. Alejandro off the leg of Giancarlo. And that one is too long for 25. And out of play. Goal kick for Asante. What does the clock say, Ronnie?
7 minutes left, I'm guessing.
7 minutes to go. Abdi's going to see some action. Maybe to give Alejandro a rest. That is exactly it. Referee wants him to do it again, or rather he's giving the kick in to TSC.
Illegal sub? What was it? I don't know what the call was.
Well, Coach Q didn't say a word. Ball goes out again. It's another kick in here for TSC. Right to the box. No shot, though, from number 4. Finally a shot, but Papa was there and gave it to Mihab. Mihab giving a little bit of gas, trying to make a move around number 4. 4 kicked it out. Abdi is going to do the kick in. Let's see what they do here, Asante. To Keith. He's by himself, though, all the way back. Jacob will have to play with it, and there is Papa. To Abdi.
These attacks that become instantly defensive are a lot of problems.
Here's Jacob again. To Mihab. Papa has a little bit of room. Back to Giancarlo. Mishandled that one. There is Papa looking for Keith. Ball is up in the air. Goalie finally handles it. Almost gave it away. Giancarlo alert. Papa again. Will have to play back with Jacob. Abdi. There is Abdi. Again to Jacob. Long ball given away. This could be costly. Deflection. And it goes out of play. Another corner indeed. Just over 3 minutes to go. It's a goal kick, rather.
Oh, goal kick.
3 minutes to go. Scoreless from the hanger. Abdi plays back with Jacob. Let's see if Asante can break through before the half comes to an end. Giancarlo. Keith. Oh, you heard him. Abdi. Short pass there to Mihab. Abdi's going to have to hurry here. He wins it and play back with Papa. They have 2 games, so they want to be, I'm not sure if economical is the word, but you kind of want to
They got a full bench.
use all the pieces.
Everybody's gone off to school this week. It'll be okay.
That could also be a bad thing.
Yeah, true.
Don't forget to like, share, comment the Asante Elite Media channel. We thank you for that milestone, over 1,000 subs. The last time we did a game. Long ball there. Interception works in TSC's favor. Pelotazo. Wanted to catch him off guard. And that one is way above the bar. And out of play, Abdi. Number 2 pressuring. Back to Jacob. To Giancarlo. He'll have to play back with Jacob. And there goes Jacob again with Papa. And he shifts to Abdi. Mihab. Good touch with Abdi. Let's see another one. Abdi. And he couldn't finish the play. Mihab. Good play there, Mihab. Back to Abdi. Papa. Almost stumbled on that one. Is forced to play back with his goalie. In the final seconds of this first half, Jacob, Giancarlo from his back. Abdi will intercept. Giancarlo tried to get a piece. Here's a chance for TSC. Abdi just got in front just in time. It could have been costly. Mihab with Abdi. Maybe time for one more.
30-second goal. Here we go.
Papa. I'm sure Coach Q will try new combinations in the second half. Jacob fell on that one. Keith, one more chance. You had Mihab open. Keith, still. Wow. Well, you heard the spectators, obviously TSC spectators, they thought there was a foul. The referee, who's been consistent, called it. Long ball right to the hands of Jacob. Maybe not. An interesting end to that first half. A scoreless first half. From field 1 from the hangar, TSC and the Asante Elite U14. So we're coming right back with the second half action at Asante Elite Media Channel. Second half action about to start with Nathan, Arujan, and Adriano, who's coming to the game. And at the back, Abdi will remain, and Alejandro is back. So Abdi will give Papa some rest.
Where is he? Where's the ref?
And we're all waiting for the referee.
Washroom break?
Maybe he went to the washroom. There he is. The first half, Ronnie. And the one where I think TSC plays smart. They did some tight marking, and it
More
paid off.
defensive than not risking.
They did not risk very much, but kept an eye open for a potential counter. And they have the ball first in this half. And there's number 4. They can take a shot from that angle. It was a really bad one, though.
That was their coach's plan at half. He played his cards.
Oh, my goodness. This one, just reckless from Asante. In the early going here, Adriano lost it. Dispossessed by number 4. Here's number 4. The shot is blocked by Abdi. And it's going to be another kick in for TSC that is come out a little bit more determined in this half. 7, the long shot. It's high and wide. Alejandro back with Jacob. Dios mío. And TSC wants to capitalize on some of these errors here from Asante. A little shaky in this early start of the second half. Arujan chasing the goalie. Oh my. Oh my.
I got it.
Not a lot of clarity from either team at the back in this early going of the second half.
Feels like a different game.
Well, we just started the second half, so we're just in the early going. Abdi may put it to the box. He does, but it is kicked away by one of the TSC defenders. Alejandro all the way back with Jacob. He comes out right to the middle, almost a giveaway. Coach Q wanted him to anticipate better. Oh, a foul there from Aruja. He may see a yellow. He's definitely going to see at least a warning. It was clear, and he was right in front of the ref. No complaints there from Arujan.
That could have been a card.
It certainly could have. La sacó barato, as we say in Spanish. Number 25 will do the kick in here for TSC. We've yet to call a goal in this one. Both teams have deployed different strategies. TSC tied with that defense at the beginning, and then the beginning of this second half, seen a couple errors, but it looks like things have stabilized now. Abdi will do the kick in here for Asante. Was looking for Arujan, or Natan rather. Number 4 has to play back with 7. All the way to the other side on the line there. Here's 14. He plays back with the keep. Pelotazo. All the way to the other end. For Jacob. He comes out. He's done that often. Arujan. And Coach Q embraces that, playing with your back and getting the foot in, because he's never said, hey, don't do that play. So he embraces that. Oscar is back. And he's come in for Arujan. Oh, he got upset there at Adriano. 14 with it. Given away. Recovered. Jacob. Over Adriano's foot there. He's trying to win it back. And he is taken out for Keith. Alejandro with Natan, given away, rare giveaway there. Alejandro again has Keith, and he's kicked out by number 7 from TSC. Keith will play it quickly with Abdi. Abdi with it. Abdi, Oscar, Natan perhaps, 14 with possession. Lost it, Natan! In front of the net. And TSC got lucky there. It's another kick in for Orange. Perhaps you're right, Ronnie. See what Alejandro does on this with this one. Gave it to Oscar. Alejandro again. And all the way to the other side of the field. It's a kick in for TSC. Number 7 takes it. Played short. Watched closely by Oscar. There's 3 orange shirts on those 3 blue shirts. Intercepted by Keith. That pass was not a good one, and it crosses the line. Apologies, it's Asante ball. Not deflection. Abdi gave that one away, but it's recovered. Keith. Back to Abdi. Abdi still. Keith. Back to Abdi. To Keith again. Samuel and Papa are coming back to the game. Abdi again. Played back with Alejandro. Oscar trying to win that, and it rolls right to the goalie's hands. Over the head of number 4. Number 4 is able to recover. Abdi comes back. They're battling for it, but Oscar gets it and gave it to Keith. There is Keith. Keith with it. Takes the shot. It's blocked. Alejandro with it now. With Natan. 7 there with a back heel. On the line. 25 moving it for TSC. A pause and play back to number 10. Anticipated there by Alejandro, but it crosses the line. Kick in for TSC.
Inside! Inside!
Good win there by Alejandro. There's a long ball to Jacob. With Abdi. Pressure from number 12. Back to Jacob. Ball crosses the line. Abdi comes off. Samuel in for him. And Papa in for Abdi. As this match remains scoreless. Good pressure there from Alejandro. Kick in for the blue squad.
Alejandro!
And the referee saw it and called it. Free kick here for TSC. They've had the majority of them in this match. Right to the box and headed away by Papa. Nico coming back into the game. We've played 8 so far. Here's number 10 for TSC. And that ball goes out of play.
Another corner.
And TSC marks the first one.
Asante wasn't ready at all.
It went right to the corner, and number 10 has put TSC ahead.
Asante was caught sleeping.
They certainly were sleeping on that one.
We discussed in the corner while it was happening.
Alejandro, Jacob. 9 minutes played so far. Nico, back to Papa. Papa, ya lo vistes. Ahí está Nico. Nico, the cross. Oh, he ran out of room. Coach Q wanted more from that one. It was a good give and go, but it ends up in a goal kick.
Nice hustle by Nico. Good play to call it.
Alejandro tried to steal the one. Here's Oscar. Oscar still. Likes to play back with Alejandro, and that one goes off number 25. Looks like the TSC Fanaticada is sitting there. They heard them cheer that goal. Look, Nico looking for it. Oh, just over his head. It's a good idea, though. Oscar may steal it. No, he cannot. Here's TSC with it. Samuel trying to break the attack. Oscar also dropping back. And battling there is Samuel. There should be a call. You're not going to call that. Well, he says...
You guys saw it here first.
Oh, he's... Well, body to body. Pelotazo. Right to the goalie. And it's played quickly. Samuel.
Wants to stop. Yes.
It's a free kick here for Asante. Only 2 blue shirts on that wall. Nico right in front of the goalie. Samuel moving around. 12 watching him. Papa! Yes! Ahí lo tienes.
That piece finally worked. Coach Q's been teaching it for months.
Accuracy over power. He put it right to the corner. We're even, Steven. It's 1-1 from the hanger. Oscar. Back to Papa, who just sided seconds ago. Alejandro with Samuel, trying to finesse that one. There's Oscar with it. He's hit from behind. The referee called it. Asante plays it quickly. Alejandro, Samuel, no room. Back to Alejandro, maybe shift, maybe shift. Oh, he almost lost it. He recovers beautifully. Breaking through. Samuel trying to keep it alive, unable to do so. It's gonna be a TSC kick in.
Let's go. Oscar.
We've played half of the second half. Just over 12 minutes to go.
Hey, get to the ball.
Here's Papa, number 10, battling with Oscar. Oscar with it. Ball goes out of play. Kick in for TSC. It's 1-1. Asante scoring on the set piece. And TSC scored on the set piece. It was a corner kick. Both shots, both goals to the corner.
Hey, wait, Oscar.
Oscar comes off. Rugen will replace him.
Nico. Samuel, feet.
And it's a pelotazo. Samuel's there, just over his head. Coach Q wanted him to read the play a little better.
Hey, Samuel.
And that one is deflected. And Coach Q is banking on that pelotazo. It's very un-Q-like, but sometimes you got to do different things to win certain games, and that may have to be it of this one. And there's a deflection, kick in Asante. Papa will take care of it. Plays short with Arujan. Arujan makes a move. Arujan could not break through, but he regains possession. Gave it back to Alejandro, a little bit far for him.
Let's go back.
It just skipped him. It's going to be a kick in for the blue team.
Hey, Alex.
With 14. No shot. There it is. It didn't miss by much. Number 10 already has a goal. He tested Jacob from that distance. Papa, pelotazo again. Arujan. Arujan with it. Arujan trying to muscle through. There's two blue shirt players there. Arujan still.
Samuel, take up. We're in.
Keith and Nathan coming back.
Riley.
Alejandro. He watches that ball cross the line. It's going to be a kick in for Asante.
Hey, Samuel.
Samuel comes off. And Nathan back in for him. And I believe Keith will come in probably for Nico or Arujan. We'll see what Coach Q decides. This one's played back with Jacob. Alejandro again. Here's another chance for Nathan. Oh, too much mustard.
Oh, hard. Oh, hard's coming.
Hey, let's go, Alex.
Well, you're going to have a hockey-styled power play as one of the TSC players has been cautioned. And in this league, that means 2 minutes you're off. So it's an important 2-minute advantage here for Asante. He does that well, Nico. We scored on a set piece last time. This time they don't want Papa to get it. To the box. Papa's there! Deflection! The referee called something. He called a foul on one of the TSC players. It's a 2-minute advantage here. It's an amazing time to use it up. Arujan, the save is made, but the rebound! Another save is made. Corner kick, Asante. Let's go, Asante. Let's wrap it up. Alejandro. Nathan. Back to Alejandro. Anímate, Alejandro. Pégale. Pégale. Does not. Oh, and this one is way too far back. To Arugin. The turn. Arugin still. Make the pass. There's Nico. Alejandro. Dispossessed by number 10. Has to run back. Plays with Jacob.
It does feel like a hockey power play.
Coach Hughes, desesperándose, says, move the ball. Alejandro, again. Here's a chance for Nathan. Bad angle, pauses. Nathan again on the line. Nathan still. Alejandro, pégale. Ay, le pegaste mal. I know he wants that one back. I know that wasn't his intent. And TSC lucky there because he had all kinds of room. Just over 7 minutes to go. TSC closely watching that clock because they want their 5th player to return. They know this could be costly. Keith! Nice save by the goalie to keep this even.
Back to full strength. Nothing's over.
Nathan to Keith. There is Keith. Keith, a shot! Another corner kick, Asante. Those knocks are getting louder and louder. Asante wants the W. Arugin, will he play short to Keith? He's asking for it. Alejandro getting close to the top of the box. There's 3 orange shirts in the box. Papa is the only man outside the box. It's played short. Arugin in the box. Alejandro, bad angle, doesn't shoot, no room. Papa with it to Alejandro. Alejandro with it. There is Keith. Keith. Arugin, back to Keith. Ay, Dios santo. He found the play and Nathan couldn't get wood on it. Awfully close, Asante. I gotta save a little bit of garganta for the next match. Definitely the second game will be done by Christian Reese. 100%. Papa. Nathan! Nathan! Another save by the goalie. And it's when you have them right in las cuerdas. That's what Asante has this blue team on right now. Goal kick, says the ref. Just under 5 minutes to go. Asante has been the dominant team in the last 7 or so minutes. Undoubted. And they play it quickly with number 4. Keith coming back to help. Long shot. It went wide. Alejandro. Keith waiting for the pelotazo. They're playing the pelotazo here. Arugin making the move. Interception there by number 4. And he falls on the play. He got hurt there. Is the referee calling on a foul? I believe he is. He's gonna have to come off at number 4. Number 12 comes in for him. 7 with the pelotazo.
Your settings. You're not playing at the Burnabout. You're playing at the hangar.
That's the line of the week. No estás en el Bernabéu, estás en the hangar. What a
Camp Nou.
Keith! An opportunity there for Asante. Oh, I don't like that one. Referee says there was contact though.
Coach Q factor.
Oh, this one a little far. Number 7, Keith tried to steal it from him. Keith tried to muscle through. He shouldn't have taken the shot. He had Giancarlo there and elected to do it himself, and it goes out of play. It's another goal kick. Stolen by Alejandro. Oh, nobody's there to take it. It's loose. And another corner kick. Nathan will take it. Who's showing? Who's showing? Alejandro shows. Nathan. Alejandro. Nathan. Nathan again. Nathan on the line. And a weak roller to the hands of the goalie. TSC is happy with the tie. TSC does not want the W. They're okay with the tie. Giancarlo trying to break through. It's another kick in Asante. Asante wants to win this one. Papa, Giancarlo, maybe to the box. A little bit too far, but here comes Alejandro. La picó mucho. A bouncy field. And it's another kick in for Asante. It's been all Asante the second half of the second half. Shifting to Papa. Papa breaks through. Giancarlo, the pass, a good one! Dios santo. It was a great ball from Giancarlo. I think he caught Keith by surprise. Back to him. Referee saw it. Referee's done a good job. He hasn't been caught making mistakes on those. He's done a good job, Ronnie. Keith trying to get in the way. Pelotazo right to Alejandro's watching number 25 closely. 25 trying to get it. Papa now to Keith. Keith. What a move by Keith. Put it away, Keith. Another kick in. We're running out of time. Oscar will come in. Papa. Keith. Keith with it. The move in the box. He's walking in. Alejandro rather. Giancarlo there. Played it back. Papa. Papa. Gas. Pauses. Almost slipped. And it's TSC ball. Be careful here. Oh, wow. Alejandro gets a foot on there. Number 7 plays back with the goalie. Oscar waiting to come back in. Goalie almost fanned on it. Oh, wow. That's a weak call, referee. That one I disagree. And we are almost out of time here. Oscar will not get to see more action. The buzzer sounds. And TSC has managed to get...
Announcer ever. You watch all the videos. God bless you, brother.
Thank you.
You're the guy who takes the photos.
All right, TSC pulled it off. The last second, those last few minutes, Asante had them on the ropes, but they held their own and managed to get a very courageous tie here. A good match nonetheless. We got 2 more coming. We got the 2011s in a couple of minutes, and at 6 p.m. will be Christian Reese and Ronnie El Mudo Jeddah for the second game of the U14s this afternoon.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Asante.
Don't forget to like, share, comment. Thank you, Asante Nation. Thank you to all the folks who watch our channel and they participate. It's a beautiful game. And of course, we hope to see you right back with our next match. Till then, bye-bye.